So you want to get into Bitcoin on the hurry up. You want to have bought more tomorrow and have even more yesterday. Okay, well, with that said, let's get after it. We can do that. So here's the crypto market. The biggest player is Bitcoin. When people think about crypto, they think about Bitcoin. Good place to start. So you want to buy some Bitcoin. First of all, I must mention I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot give you financial advice, of course, so just listen to your, I don't know, whatever the World Economic Forum says, get ready for the reset. I will link to that, the Great Reset. There you go, Technocracy and the Great Reset. I will link to that in the show notes. Anyway, if you would like to get into Bitcoin, you want to buy some Bitcoin and you don't know how, check it out. The Bitcoin rainbow price chart. It's been following this beautiful trend for quite a while and it ain't broken it yet. It's projected to be worth a fortune, and compared to where it was, it certainly is a fortune. So it's moving up on the way. It's doing really, really great. As you can see, this beautiful uptrend we've had recently since October 8th has been getting people's attention. Of course, recently, this morning, it's actually November 27th, 12:46 p.m. here in the desert. We had a dump and now we're recovering from it. That's very, very typical of Bitcoin. That's how it works. It is very, very, very super volatile. So how can you enjoy investing in Bitcoin without being frustrated by such things like this? I'll show you how. Back to the Bitcoin rainbow chart. It's beautiful. So if you want to hop on your unicorn and fly over this rainbow, follow me. Bitcoin stored on exchanges falls to 2-year low. It certainly has. You can go to viewbase.com here and you can see that's actually proven. Big exchanges, people are moving their crypto, their Bitcoin off of it onto hardware wallets, or software wallets off the exchanges, which usually denotes, but not always, people are keeping it for a longer term. There's way less Bitcoin in circulation than people think. I linked to this YouTube by Mark Moss, Beware Massive Bitcoin Shortage, Facts You Need to Know. I linked to that. It's absolutely true. There's way less liquidity in Bitcoin than we think. Big players are buying it up this year, and they have been for a while, but especially recently. This is a very clickbaity title from my friend Randall here, calls himself Crypto Love, where he talks about that shortage of Bitcoin liquidity also. So it's moving off the exchanges into people's vaults, into their hardware wallets, software wallets. Basically, they're buying it, not leaving it on the exchange. They don't want to trade it. They want to hold it. So basically, Bitcoin is the new toilet paper. Bitcoin shortage? Yes, there sure is. PayPal and Cash App buying more, 100% of the supply every day. About 960 are mined. They buy it all plus some. Them and some others, basically. Or I just said that, or should just say the market is buying more Bitcoin a day than is mined. At this rate, Grayscale, a big player, that's where GBTC comes from. If you're using a traditional exchange, okay, at this rate, Grayscale will own 3.4 of all Bitcoin in January. Big money. Why are they getting in? PayPal bought 70% of all newly mined Bitcoin last month. Bitcoin treasuries, I'll link to this. You can see it in the show notes. Gosh, MicroStrategy, I think they're putting 50% plus of their capital in their Square. That's where you're seeing Cash App mentioned back here. Cash App, I do believe that is Square. They're buying like crazy, and you can see it all right here. As we move along here, we'll go past these videos. Definitely Mark Moss is someone to listen to. Randall is someone to listen to. I know him well. If you check out the radiantcreators.com, you'll see that I have interviewed Randall a few times. We always have a good time. Now, Bitcoin to me is worth way more than it's making a lot of money. I do enjoy that part. Been doing it for a while. Been in crypto. Oh yeah, I like my money. I like making money. But to me, it's about the peaceful revolution. It's about ending centralized control of the world by dark forces that love to torture humanity and have been doing it for a long time, if not all of human history. We have a chance right now to break from that centralized murder factory and actually live a sovereign life as individuals. And really, what is the greatest way that we are controlled? Well, world militaries definitely play a part in that, but it really comes down to centralized government and centralized fiat currency. So that is known as the technocracy, and this is a great video on that. I will link to it in the show notes. I don't like this future. It sucks. a Bitcoin future is much better. It may not solve all the world's problems overnight, but I ain't here just to make money. I really do believe in this peaceful revolution, and I like making money in a way that I feel actually provides a future for humanity that isn't the technocratic garbage that the elites, that basically the globalists, want us to have. I'm tired of living under their boot. I'm not sure about you, but I am. That's why I'm in Bitcoin. That's really why I do crypto. Is the peaceful revolution is a better world. With that said, what's the easiest way to get Bitcoin? Well, if we go back here, Cash App. If you want to just go to your Android or your iPhone, go to the App Store. I do believe it should be under Square is who owns it. You see Square mentioned right here, Square Inc. And you want to download the Cash App. It's not a bad way to go if you just want to leave it right there. You want to know how to buy some? Boom, you can do it. You're done. PayPal, you may have gotten an email, or you might see where you can get on the wait list, or the feature might already be enabled for you. Go to PayPal, you can buy it. I'm not a big suggester of that because without getting into the details, it's not so great. It's bringing great adoption, but for right now, I'm not really a fan of it. Don't quite trust it yet, don't quite understand it. Cash App does work as an app. You can buy it that way. That one is trustworthy. I've done it. It's all right. I don't get too excited about using Cash App, but if you just want to have an app on your phone, you want to get it done, you don't listen to any more of this, boom, download, install, do your know your customer stuff, buy, and there you go. But what I would really suggest myself, not that I can suggest, I'm not a financial consultant, basically is go to Coinbase, okay? Coinbase.com. I got links to all the stuff in the show notes, and if you go there, you can set up a dollar cost averaging buy. So basically, for entertainment purposes only, I can just tell you what I do, not financial advice. Every week on Friday, which is traditionally the cheapest Bitcoin. Doesn't really matter when you do it. I do it on Fridays. I have a set and forget. So you can set up here on Binance when you sign up. Do you know your customer? You can connect it to a bank account or a card, and you can say, okay, every Friday, buy $50 in Bitcoin. Every Friday, buy 10. Every Friday, buy 1,000. Whatever it is. And if you want to buy a big chunk today, go for it, right? Or you want to watch the news, and when we see big old dumps like this, you want to buy some tasty Bitcoin. Boom, hit it. Whatever works for you. What I can tell you, if you just basically say every Friday, buy me some Bitcoin, whatever amount you would like to buy weekly, then you're coming in for the big win. You've joined the team. Set and forget. If you do nothing but that, and fine, leave it on Coinbase. Many people get very uptight about leaving their money on exchanges, but pulling it off the exchange onto a different kind of wallet, be it hardware or software, that's a bit of an advanced thing. That's like step 2. So get this done first. Be happy, be good. You're in it. You're part of the game. You're part of the peaceful revolution. With that said, that bank account that you connect to, you can also convert your Bitcoin, whatever cryptocurrency you've bought on here. Let's just say Bitcoin. You can convert that to USD, and then that can be sent back to your bank. Boom. So you can buy Bitcoin when you want to actually turn that profit into money again and put it back in your bank account. Or I should say, when you want to turn your real sovereign Bitcoin back into fiat garbage and send it back to your bank to buy a Ferrari, you can do it right here on Coinbase. If you want to use a real exchange, which eventually you might want to, once you're on Coinbase, you can go to pro.coinbase.com and you'll find that this is the back end basically, and this is a real exchange, and you can do cool stuff here, okay? It'll come, you'll want it. If you maybe you've seen this before, but if you haven't, it may look crazy, but don't worry, you can use the AOL front end. This will come, I guarantee it. With that said, once you've bought your Bitcoin on Coinbase, something I really like, of course, yes, you can take your Bitcoin, turn it to USDT, and you can then, boom, send it back to your bank. Or what I like doing is Crypto.com. Links for all this stuff are in the show notes. You go to Crypto.com, sign up, didn't know your customer stuff. You get a crypto debit card. It's metal. It's very, very badass looking. And with that said, you can use it as a crypto wallet. This will all become clear in time if it doesn't already. You can send the crypto that you've bought on Coinbase to your Crypto.com card, to that wallet. It's an app on your phone, software wallet, and then whenever you want, you can say top off, boom, and you can turn your crypto into USD on your card and spend it. Only takes like seconds, and of course you can do like however much. If you have $1,000 in Bitcoin, you can just do 50 and to USD and charge the card. Very easy. I've often done it while I was like in the checking out, like how much is all this going to cost? Boom, very, very good. So with that said, I love Crypto.com. I love the card. It's really, really nice. It works really, really well. It's a badass looking metal card. Boom. I myself, I'm not interested in really investing in their token. I just use the cheapest one that works for me. If you check it out, some of the benefits are really, really cool if you want to, stake more to get in. Anyway, check it out. It's really cool. If you don't care about ever spending your crypto in that way, then maybe you don't care. I like it. It's a nice wallet to keep some crypto off the exchange. Always good to have it in a couple places. If you keep it all on Coinbase, that's fine. But if you want to have it somewhere else too, well, this is a great place to have it. It's on an app on your phone. It's, well, I'm going to say safe, but of course that's not financial advice or security advice, okay? Entertainment purposes only. Celsius Network. I love Celsius Network. Only downside is everything is done through the app. But that isn't that bad. You can buy your crypto on Coinbase, then send it over to Celsius Network. Right now, APY is 6.2% on your Bitcoin. That's pretty rocking. Best way to dollar cost average, if you ask me. Buy a big old chunk of Bitcoin, or as your Bitcoin increases because you're buying it weekly, well, basically every week you're getting interest, you're getting more Bitcoin. 6%. When's the last time you got 6% on something that not only is, well, let me rephrase that. Okay, you get 6% on the dollar. Great. It loses a good number of percent every year. You get 6% on Bitcoin, well, it's making money, well, at least at the moment, every year, every day. So, I mean, think about that. Every percent you make, every little dump every week, that's big money, big money. It's a beautiful thing. Also, with these platforms, I like here USD coin. You can go dollar to USD. You can buy USD on Coinbase, which is like which is basically just money on US dollars on Coinbase. Then you can send that over to Celsius Network, and you can get 13%, almost 14% on that. Boom! Imagine that. Take a big old bunch of money there. Boom! And then every week when you get your payout, boom! Buy Bitcoin with it, or whatever you want to do. There's so many directions we can go in with this. I love Celsius Network. I love buying it on Coinbase every week. Set and forget. Sending some to Crypto.com so I can charge my card whenever I want to buy something with that. Go from Bitcoin to fiat to purchase. Celsius Network, great way to make interest on that crypto. Sorry about the turbocharged garbage truck. Also BlockFi, I use this one too. Celsius pays out weekly, and BlockFi pays out monthly. Same thing basically. What I like about, well, they don't have a card or anything. What I like about BlockFi is you can do it all in the web interface, where Celsius is strictly an app. I like Celsius better, but it is an app. Garbage truck. Actually, the recycling that was. Anyway, so if you want to try BlockFi, myself, entertainment purposes only, I really can't tell you what to do. But if you buy some Coinbase Bitcoin here, get your crypto card, get your Crypto.com card, worthwhile. It's very, very good. Put some over here on Celsius, make some interest. Also, try BlockFi, make some interest there. They have great interest rates you can make on your Bitcoin. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. Also, something I like about Crypto.com card and Celsius, I have not actually tried integrating my DeFi.com yet, but CoinTracker.io. This is great. If you're buying your crypto on Coinbase, you can just basically through the API you can give CoinTracker read-only access, and it will show you amazing charts and graphs on your gains and losses and such, and it's great. I mean, as soon as you buy some Bitcoin on Coinbase, boom, you get a little CoinTracker alert, and it goes, it shows you what's going on. So I really was able to track my portfolio and know what was going on so much better when I began to use CoinTracker.io. So if you do nothing else, you just want to buy some Bitcoin, Coinbase.com, buy it, set and forget. Weekly, if you want to use a nice card to spend some of that once in a while, or just have the ability to do so if you so desire, Crypto.com card, totally recommend it. I love it. Celsius, it's by far my favorite. I like it. I really do recommend it. Everything is done through an app on your phone or your iPad. That's a little bit annoying. I wish you could use a web interface also, but that's fine. BlockFi, it works, not quite as sexy as Celsius, but it does work, and it pays out monthly. I think it might be, of the two, I'm not sure who really has a greater user base. I think it might be BlockFi, but I like Celsius better. CoinTracker, and then also when it comes time to do your taxes, you can click on do my taxes, and whatever you need to do them yourself, or send off to your accountant, or give your accountant access to your CoinTracker account. There you go. No hassles. And that's really nice, because if you've been buying crypto on Coinbase, let's say you send some over to your Crypto.com card, you buy a few things because Bitcoin had Lambo'd out, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to go buy my own Lambo because I made so much on with Bitcoin. It's easy to make that report. The IRS will definitely want in CoinTracker.io. With that said, if you really do want to keep it offline, you want to keep your crypto super secure, you can put it on a hardware wallet. I'll link to two of these in the show notes. The Trezor, this is the site, the manufacturer. Also, I linked to it on Amazon. Here's the deal. I consider using these to be advanced. It may come in time. If you so desire to do it, go for it. Just be careful. They're not inherently dangerous. You just need to really, really super, absolutely, positively, powerfully know what you're doing before you do this. Just know it exists. As you gain your crypto knowledge, you probably will want to at least hedge some of your crypto off. Like myself, I keep some on exchanges like Coinbase. I keep some on crypto, Celsius, and DeFi, and other places, including hardware wallets. Okay, I like to have it in a good number of places. That's kind of part of my security, is to not have it all in one place. But don't sweat it. You just want to buy it on Coinbase, set and forget. It's all you gotta do. With that said, if you want to learn more about crypto and you'd like to possibly trade crypto, if you'd like to get more hip in this market, I'm a member of a Trade Genius. That's Bob Kudla there, a friend of mine. I've had him on the show, Radiant Creators, my podcast, a few times. Latest interview is linked to over there at Bitcoin Daily View. These are a great group of people. So, some amazing Black Friday deals. $2.99 gets you a year, super mega discount, and you get a little bit of training onto what the crap is crypto, and lessons 1 to 13. Great place if you want to start from zero and actually learn a good deal about it. I think you'd enjoy it. I think right there it's worth the price. You get into the crypto chat room there, and it's a great group to hang out with. If you really want to go big time, the crypto bundle for $7.99, sounds like a lot of money, but you get a lot out of it. And also, if you are a TradingView person, if you do use TradingView for viewing charts and such, you get access to some of their completely badass indicators. And let me actually just quickly, just in case you wanted to see, maybe if you didn't, let me just pull one of those up here so you can see here on the 2-hour chart. This is some of their cool indicators. So it'll take a second to render. Your sniper buys, your sniper sells, your regular buys, your fulcrum here, where green is buy, red is be careful. Let me see if I can get this thing to pull down here. Come on, move, there we go. And also you can see this is, they call it the profit ribbon. It's beautiful. You can see it there where you've got red is downtrending, and then it turns green. You got a buy signal, boom. So you can kind of find a time frame you like let's say 4 hour here on Bitcoin. This is a little bit advanced. You may not care anymore about what I'm talking about, but basically these are amazing indicators, and they come from Trade Genius, and you get those with a certain number of those with different indicators. With different packages. Anyway, there's the big picture. Hope that wasn't too much. If nothing else, you want to buy some Bitcoin, sign up on Coinbase, Do it weekly on Fridays. Set and forget. All the rest of this is all optional. I hope that you hop on your unicorn. I know I've got one. And basically fly over this beautiful Bitcoin rainbow chart, because this is the peaceful revolution. It's a better future. It is just a really good feeling to own some sats, own some Bitcoin. I think you'll enjoy it, and I think you will, well, not financial advice, but I think you can make a whole damn lot of money too, saving the world. I dig it.